Previously on the Block NZ Villa Wars. A tough week.
Why is he a little stressed out?
Don't let till it be over and bother.
That's not normal.
Watch out for the smoke. Ethan in a close finish. These are the best laundries we've had on the block so far. But Brooke and Mitch triumph again. Your knowledge of a laundry being a plumber has really paid dividends here today, isn't it? Tonight, a new room. You've got 3 spaces left to complete before your houses go under the hammer. A new challenge.
This is definitely the most terrifying challenge of block history.
And a new threat.
The fact of the matter is, we are the biggest threat this week. Hey. You big girl. Super. Tail good with her. Can I climb it?
No, that wouldn't have been germs.
Germs. What room do you think we're doing this week?
I want a kitchen. Yeah, I'm totally ready for the week. Only 3 weeks to go. That might be a good day today.
It's week 8 on the Block NZ, and the teams are counting down the days until they open their doors to the public for the first time. And while working to budget has not been their forte, they have delivered some of the best spaces we've ever seen, and I can't wait to see what they accomplish with this week's brief. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Right, I trust you're all fully recovered from that harrowing week in the laundry and on the stairs. Who's ready to step it up again?
April.
Ready?
Yes.
I really hope we're getting outside again. I need to break from the paint rollers.
You've got 3 spaces left to complete before your houses go under the hammer. And no space brings the Kiwi buyer into the auction room more than this space. What is it?
History would suggest that the outside week is last. This week I'm assuming that we're doing kitchen and dining. Kitchen or outdoor?
It's the outdoor, the backyard. Start with 10 right there, Jamie.
This is our week, and it's made to be our week because not only do we have the biggest backyard, we've won $8,500 of outdoor products, and it's going to give us a real wow factor.
Now, I know that you guys already have some fantastic outdoor entertaining areas. So I want you to create a space that complements that area. I want you to think lush, native, and low maintenance.
The brief suits Mitch and I perfectly. Our plan all along was to use a lot of natives and to keep the garden low maintenance.
Now, while this is an important week, and it's a big week, it's also a week that has the potential to save you money when it comes to spending on tradies. Get out there and get on the back end of a spade. Do a lot of work yourself this week, alright? And save some money.
This week we're definitely going to be doing as much as we can to save money. We'll have minimal tradies on, and when they are on, we're definitely going to be maximising their time.
To the team who creates the best backyard, of course, there's $5,000 that will go into your bank accounts from our mates at AMP. I've got some good news for you. This week, the fences go up. So all of a sudden, your houses will start to feel like your own actual homes.
Our outdoor area is so separate from the others. We really are super private, and once those fences go up, it's just, it's going to be so good.
There's a lot of work to do, isn't there? Yeah. Where you go?
We've got the second biggest backyard on the block, right after our neighbours and house one with all the backyard money. Jamie and Hayden definitely won the right prizes to make their backyard stunning, so we need to really watch out for them. Yeah, they'll definitely be ones to watch this week.
Not only should we win, we need to win, and we will.
It's going to be a tough week. Bring it on.
But the backyards aren't the only thing undertaking this week. I've got something lined up that's gonna tip this whole week on its head. It's Monday morning on the Block NZ, and the teams are all keen to get outside and stuck into their backyards. But this is new territory, and with it comes new tools, new materials, and an all-new workflow. And true to form, the Auckland weather isn't making it easy. Rookenvich have 4-room reveal wins, and while they are undefeated in any room with plumbing, the outdoors hasn't been quite so calm to them.
Why can't you just put one balloon in?
Unlike their neighbours, Villa Number 4's third-place outdoor entertainment room isn't attached to their house. And this week, they also have a deck and pergola to build adjacent to their kitchen and dining area.
Alright, backyard week.
Yeah.
This rain.
Right, what's the plan? I reckon grass, and grass.
Yep, grass on here. We'll do a box garden around the back.
Yeah, got some big trees to block out house number 2.
Yeah, we'll get some oak and probably 6. Because our vision for our backyard is, is to just keep it functional, simple, and make sure it flows with the outdoor rain that we got.
We're the only team that needs to build our deck this week as well.
Yeah, I know, so let's build a start on that.
Our deck stuff seems bigger than Lighthouse 2's.
It is.
So,
The width of it is bigger.
that's good, eh?
It is good, yes.
We're actually a little bit different this week again to everyone else. We still have to build our deck, so we're going to need our builders in to do that. The plan is to have that all done by Thursday, so then we hopefully don't need any of our builders on Friday. As you walk onto our deck from our kitchen and dining room, you will see straight in front of you some steps. To your right of that, there is our outdoor room, which has already been completed, with extra planting around that and some more pavers.
Around the outside of the grassed area, you'll find lots of quite established trees with edge planting as well, sort of hedging planting. And so you're going to finish painting that side of the house. I'll go grab a shovel and we'll crack into it.
Yeah.
Jamie and Hayden's outdoor entertainment room was a winner in the eyes of the judges. But victory was stolen from them when Kat and Jeremy played their game-changing +1.
Yeah.
Excellent! This week, Jamie and Hayden have everything to prove. They have the biggest backyard on the block at approximately 182 square metres. And all those thousands of dollars worth of prize money to invest.
Hi.
Hi,
How you going?
good, I'm Andy.
Jamie.
Hi, Janie, Hayden. The vision for our backyard is to create a private oasis for a family to move in and just enjoy. We don't want to take away from its sheer size or sheer space, because what I want in the backyard is to be able to run around with kids, play sport, and just have general fun.
So, you guys have got a bit of money to spend.
Yeah, we've got about 5k.
It's a lot of money to put into the back garden. That's awesome.
We have such a big backyard that we're going to need a rainforest to make that boy look lush.
We want it to be easy maintenance and lush, because that's the brief this week. We won $3,500 worth of outdoor lights as well. So those are going to really light up those trees. So we want to make sure that we enhance that.
So you guys are going to need some pretty big trees then, so you can make use of these lights.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Right, we've got a display of sort of native stuff.
I like that arm.
Decals look great lit up from underneath.
They have an awesome range out here, and we are so spoilt for choice.
I think we're going to go hedges. I'm going to avoid lavender,
Yeah.
just because the maintenance further down the track,
Yeah.
and bees.
You allergic to bees?
No,
Hayden's just scared of them.
I'm not.
Bees are good, mate. Bees are good.
They give us honey.
We're not having lavender.
Okay.
When you walk into our backyard, the first thing that hits you is going to be the sheer size of the place. You're going to see that we actually have room for a whole bunch of native trees without encroaching on the yard space itself. As you stroll down the block's biggest deck, you'll be greeted by 2 beautiful Nikau palms, which are uplit by some of our beautiful outdoor lighting. And the whole entire garden will be boxed. These planted boxes will have various array of native trees. As the toki will be up on our back feature wall. The main thing about this wall is it's going to be lit beautifully by our uplights, which we won in challenge.
Villa Number 3's backyard space is unique. At approximately 80 square metres, it's the smallest on the block. And unlike their competitors, it's at the front of their house, which means they also have to think about street appeal. And with a big week ahead, the Naki boys have stuck around to help them out.
Each team space is a bit different this week, and ours is a little bit challenging. We're right on the street view, so we're going to deal with that and figure out how we're going to create privacy. And we don't have the biggest space compared to some of the other teams, so we're just trying to figure out how to maximise it and use it to its full potential.
What's going on, guys? We need to figure out what we're doing over here.
Just having a discussion.
We're doing a deep. Sounds like we're doing 2 metre fence, 600 off the boundary, which is pretty close to the deck, and then you can't do anything more, so then it's just a metre of rope around there.
We're really struggling with the council regulations this week. We really want to, create a little private oasis on our deck, and we also don't want to take away from the street appeal by putting a big fence up as well.
We might as well build screens off the deck, and then have that area there, because you pretty much, by going in, you're just forfeiting land.
Yeah. Some more screens, you reckon?
Yeah, well, I think we need to have a good think about this and come up with a plan, but probably pretty quickly because we want to get started.
Let's quick think and make some decisions.
Okay, I see. It's a tricky space to try to design and try to, maximise on its potential, but I'm feeling quite calm this week.
Last week, it looked like the Sisters of Indecision were gone, but maybe not gone for good. At approximately 110 square metres, Sarah and Manan have the second largest backyard. But with no room reveal wins, their financial struggle is real, and they'll need to be more creative with their design.
Let's get up to Dale so we can get started. So we're thinking that in our outside area, we've got the sides to do as well. So on the side we'll have, some flax and garden shed down the end off the deck.
Garden shed?
Yeah.
One of those pre-built ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We've done a bit of planning and it's just still, it's early stages still. It's hard to imagine. We haven't done an outdoors yet. So on the back fence line, right across kind of in the middle, I think it would be cool to have kind of shadow boxes.
We make or we buy?
Note long-suffering builder Dale's approach to the Sisters of Indecision. Ask questions early to get answers early, or face days of pondering.
To be decided. Yes. We're definitely out of our depths this week, but it's a lot of planning to do, and I'm sure we can do it. I know what grass is. I know what pavers are. I know what general trees are. I know that topsoil goes on top. Then we just need to figure out what we're gonna do. And fences to build. Yep. I heard that they just clip in. Have you done these clip-in fence? Yeah.
No, but they look pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah.
Apparently they go up super fast.
I don't know if those beams are all ready for us or not yet though.
Those beams being what beams?
Just along the slice line? Yeah, the post. Different. Oh, got it. Yeah. So what height are we allowed to have the fence?
You need to organise that with your neighbours. You can't go higher than 2 metres high.
There's so many things that we don't know that we can do outside. Dale lets us know that we can actually decide the height of our fence so long as our neighbours agree. So that's kind of interesting. That's another thing to add on the decisions list, which is great. Alright, well we better go and talk to all our neighbours then, see what they want for a fence.
And also who's building what.
You tell him, Dale. They don't make assumptions, they ask. Yui Insurance, proudly bringing you this 3 News Update.
Good evening, I'm Samantha Hayes, updating 3 News this hour. A city on edge. Hundreds in Paris flee as firecrackers are mistaken for gunfire. French fighter planes dropped 20 bombs on an Islamic State stronghold. Plus, almost 18 years on, double murderer Scott Watson says he's still got the energy to fight his conviction. Do join us at 10:35 after King's Cross ER. Teams, come on out. It's time for a quick talk. What? A pep talk? Shelley comes out to the backyard and I'm thinking, oh no, it's probably another challenge. We are down to the final 3 weeks. I know last week was exhausting, so I thought this week you could do with some light relief. Who's keen for a lap? Good, because for the next 4 nights, each team will take turns performing live on stage. I have signed you all up for an open mic night at a club in the city. This is a show. As soon as I hear the words open mic night, my heart literally sinks into my stomach. This is not funny. Is this the joke? Because I'm missing the punchline entirely. you'll be entertaining your fellow block contestants and some other assorted guests. Oh my god. I get so nervous when I have to like stand up in front of people and do stuff I'm not comfortable. You'll be spinning to see what genre you're performing. Who's keen to see the options? Yeah. Oh my god.
Circus, music, comedy, Susan.
Comedy, circus, music, and dance. I do not want any of the above. Is there a fifth option? Dance? I think it would be kind of funny. Shake your booty.
You do pretty good at Polly Daylight.
I just walked in and saw you women. That was kind of fascinating. Hayden, you're already geared up in some chats for a performance.
Oh, looking at those options, it looks like the story of my life. I'm a little bit excited that it's an open mic night. I'm comfortable in front of people on a stage and we'll just go for gold.
Trust me, the prize is worth the pain. The best performance will get to choose a beautiful piece of art done by a New Zealand artist up to the value of $5,000. Thanks to our friends at Morpok by Spark. And the best performance also gets to choose one team to take out of the running at the Saturday's room reveal. That's close.
What the?
Oh, that's going to be a contentious prize. We have no choice but to win. And the chance will eliminate a team from room reveal.
Ouch.
We've got tiger written all over our forehead. We've got the biggest backyard. We've won $5,000 worth of plants. We've won $3,500 of outdoor lights. It's obvious that we're going to be the ones that'll be taken out this week if we don't win. If we won, who would you take out of the competition? House one. So, to decide the order of performances, I'm going to get you to finish some song lyrics for me. When I stop, the team to finish the lyrics gets to choose the order of performances. Alright, ready? Ignore the rain, here's the line. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still getting away from the block. Jamie took it out. The block was the answer.
That's pretty close to tie, really. It's pretty hard to call that one. I'm proud of Jamie for winning with knowing J-Lo's lyrics, and I'm also proud of myself for not knowing J-Lo's lyrics.
Jamie, who do you want to perform on which night? Can Jeremy go first?
So many.
Let's do last this time. Hayden and I will go last. Rick and Mitch second. Okay. Sarah and third. Right. Kat and Jeremy, you'll be performing live on stage tonight. Kat, come on down and spin the wheel. I'm feeling quite nervous because performing is really frightening to me. I'm going to spin this wheel and I am just hoping with every fibre of my being in person, emotionally, spiritually and physically, that we do not get comedy. Oh!
Still that way? Other way?
Oh, what a soft spin! Comedy! Oh my god, we always try comedy.
We just feared having comedy because there's a lot of pressure to
Be funny.
be funny and
That's the whole point. Kat Jeremy, you'll be performing a live comedy skit on stage tonight. And to help you out, there'll be a special guest who will come and visit you this afternoon and help you prep for the show. That could be good. Oh, this is the worst thing. It's quite scary. The public don't know who I am. They're just like, who is this cheese weasel up on stage? You guys have a muddy backyard to finish. Off you go. I mean, it's a tough one. You never want to knock anyone out, but the obvious choice this week is House 1. I wouldn't feel bad for taking Jamie and Hayden out, I don't think, because it is a competition. Like, they have a massive target on their back. Yeah, everyone needs to slow burn.
it definitely went from being a challenge that I was excited about to being a challenge that makes me want to quit.
But we're not quitters. We just have to win. There's no other option.
Just when you thought it was getting easier, they throw more mud in your face.
This is definitely the most terrifying challenge in block history. This is the stuff that nightmares are made of, especially that one.
While While the other 3 teams are working on their backyards, Kat and Jeremy have higher priorities. They have a comedy routine to plan for the first Block Stars performance, tonight.
We're quite desperate for help. We're just, stand-up comedy. It's just a very, very small demographic of people that can do that kind of stuff, and we're just being shoved in that demographic.
Well, that's good.
I hope they're funny.
How you do?
Oh,
I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. Brilliant.
But they are in good hands. Their mentor is 1/3 of the rock radio station's breakfast team, a regular on 7 days, and 2 times Billy T nominated comedian Tom Furness.
That's probably like one of my biggest fears, standing up in front of everyone trying to crack jokes.
Yeah, if I want to be funny, then you're not.
It's pretty easy. Tom's a funny guy. He's just one of those, just naturally funny. I guess there's a few angles you go. You could just be silly. Talk about the news, what's topical. You could do impressions. But I guess just be yourself, that's the main thing. Whatever you do, just go out there and be honest. Don't try to be too funny. And if all else fails, you just take your pants off and slither around the head.
Yeah, we might be doing it first thing.
I hope you start off with that. That's like crazy television.
So he's telling us to just really be ourselves. He's telling us to be funny.
So if we're going to write a sketch in a few hours, like I don't have any jokes off the top of my head. But you got funny memories, don't you? Yeah. Go right back through your life and remember the funniest 5 moments each. Yeah. And turn them into jokes. That's fantastic.
I was hoping that Tom would give us a little book instructions on how to be funny or how to do a stand-up thing.
The trick to doing stand-up comedy is to be funny. Were Kat and Jeremy funny? Just saying you're going to be great. Yeah.
Thank you.
See you later. Thanks for that, Tom. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Just downstairs there?
Yeah. Maybe since it's my birthday, people just might feel sorry enough to laugh. Just laugh, please, for me, for my birthday.
Kiwis love their backyards, and they have the potential to bring in the buyers come auction day. But the teams are going to have to put in the hard yards to transform their barren wasteland into a lush native paradise. Jesus. So we're working out in the backyard, I'm digging holes and Mikey Labour's doing some scraping out, and Nick started on the deck and he comes around with a big piece of decking timber and takes out one of my PBS panels. Sorry about that, mate. It's quite frustrating, they've only been there for a couple of weeks, they're pretty cool features to our house. Oh, we were, tossing up the idea of whether we take those sheets out and use one of them over here to screen out house number 3's kids' bedroom. Jason, the judge, did say that he was worried that might block out all the sunlight, and now that, the sun's out, he's got a point. Yeah, it's a pretty expensive mistake. Labour's pretty finished today, hey? Yeah. Take in the majesty that is Hayden wearing short shorts and chaps while swinging a chainsaw. But if that backyard bravado doesn't float your boat,
Hey, baby!
here's some girls getting worked up over the exciting new selection of tools needed for backyard week.
Hey, baby! What's that? I
That's if they can work out what they are.
don't know. What's this? Is that a spade or a shovel? I don't know. Is this for kids? Is that a leaf raker? What is this? Is this the hoe? This is the hoe. This is not fun.
Back at the block, the backyard bravado isn't showing any signs of settling down. So there's a lot of work to be done, and we're going to have to pull in the big guns to make sure we get the job done on time. The fortunate thing with playing rugby is that you have a lot of rugby boys who often are bigger than I am, and they're going to come through this week and dig holes, move falling down trees, and just do general labour. So yeah, it's like hiring 15 Sarah Manans in one body. But while While Hayden thinks he can afford the extra manpower, Sarah and the Nan are sure they don't have the money or the muscle. But that's about the only thing they're certain of.
We're just trying to decide what size we want our planter. I've been looking forward to being outside, but outdoors I'm just really not sure. I've never really even thought about how to even start doing a backyard, and we're definitely starting from nothing. So this is what we're looking at. I was like,
Are you confused?
paved area, garden stuff.
Okay, if you are gonna fit a pergola in, how's that gonna work in like this?
Yeah, build it up, yeah. I really just have no idea what I'm doing outside. Oh, I feel like we just got used to doing all the things inside and making a room look nice and everything, and we're just so out of our elements outside, we have no idea how to even begin. Yeah, so where did we draw it? Right, and then it'll be one less for the paver. That's a big ass garden. We can make it smaller.
We just came out to try and draw some things up on the ground for the girls, to try and get the proportions of what we're doing, and realise that they really don't know what the hell they want. Google some more images.
Because we need to go get things from placemakers and have it ordered. You can't get things until you decide. Yeah, so how about we spend an hour or two doing that, and then I'll give you a call.
Well, that doesn't really work for us, you know. I mean, we won't be going home.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough if the builders are going, because there's always stuff to do on the block. We've got 5 days, and we've already used up a tenth of that time.
We can try and do fence stuff, you know what I mean? We'll stand on top right now. You definitely need to do a design, because at the moment it's just make it up on the fly, and it's going to be something really half-assed.
It's Monday afternoon, and after 8 weeks on the block, Sarah and the Nan know how much a slow start can hamstring you for the rest of the week, and it's getting to them.
There's not much happening, but I know that a lot needs to happen, so which order do I do things in?
The big thing is to give clear direction to the guys where you want the planter box, how big you want the paving area to be, exactly where the heights are,
Yeah.
and then get going with the fence. There's a reason that the fencing was delivered at 10 o'clock this morning. That's so everybody could start fencing.
Yeah, well, still deciding heights with my neighbours.
That would be good to get sorted. I suppose this is different because it's outdoors, it's landscaping, it's a whole lot of new terminology and new ideas, but in the end the process is the same. Lead the team, get work done. For all of the teams, time is money, so if your tradies are standing around waiting for you, that's costing you real money.
Sarah and the Nan aren't the only ones out of their depth. Kat and Jeremy only have a few hours left before they have to take the stage with a comedy routine for tonight's first Block Stars performance. The winning team will have the advantage of eliminating one of their competitors from this week's room reveal. So it's not a challenge they want to take lightly.
We have to come up with something really good because this prize is massive.
Yeah, we could do a role play.
Role play? A real dramatic scene that played out on the block. And you could do it like Romeo and Juliet style.
Dinner Wars. You for art thou had one job, Manan. Why mustest you let me down so?
Do you think you're going to find it funny?
No.
No?
Sarah and Nan will probably not find it funny.
We've got 5 minutes. We'll have to come up with more than just this. There can be moments on the block. It can be just, we're going to reenact moments that have happened. Reenact moments that have happened in the block in Shakespeare style. Maybe we have the perfect formula here for the funniest skit you'll ever see.
Or the funniest flop you'll ever experience.
Whether it's a Shakespearean tragedy or a tragic comedy,
Manan!
they need to get it sorted quickly. Also in need of sorting are some boundaries. The A-line boundary fences need to go up this week, and with all the teams working outside, for some, the privacy can't come soon enough.
Are we doing an extra play?
Whatever's easy, I don't care. You know, 5.75 then.
House 2 shares a boundary fence with all 3 of the other block houses. And this week they need to negotiate with houses 1 and 4 before they can make any progress on their A-line fencing.
We have a lot of talking to do with our neighbours because obviously we want 2 fences either side of our property that are symmetrical, so that means that we have to negotiate heights. Hey Hayden.
Hey, girls. How's it going?
Good. We're just wanting to have a quick chat about the fence line because we've got 2 shared fences on our property. We want a happy medium between Brooke and Mitch and you guys as well as us. I'm kind of wanting a high fence. What are you thinking?
We'll have whatever height you guys want to be honest.
Alright, and we will try and get as high as we can.
We take the measurements from the highest point in the ground, which will be that concrete slab.
Yeah.
And we'll just work from there. Cool.
Sweet, thanks Hayden.
Thanks, girls.
Great neighbourly relations.
Yeah, have a good day.
That's half of their problem solved. Now they need to determine the height of their fencing and get House 4 on board before they can make any progress.
So the boards stop, and you say that there's a bit of a hole.
Top, and then there's a top cap,
Yeah.
and then your pipe stands up a little bit or whatever.
How much is that?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what you decide, and then
Oh,
that's
that looks good. We're actually thinking the most logical way to go about it is just to go by width of the fencing. So, you know, like 10 widths or 11 widths, however many is closest to standard. Right, so how much do people normally leave?
What do you recommend about 75?
Alright. That's into our boards then. Alright. So basically we can only have 11 boards. Yeah, so it's going to be 11 boards is what we have. We end up settling on 11 widths of fencing high with a 75mm gap and then the cap on top of the pole. Hey Mitch!
Yo!
Come on over! So this is our shortest fence post.
Yep.
And it looks like it's going to fit 11 boards with a 75mm gap and a cap.
And 11 boards is what, like 1.8? Yeah, so all up,
1.7
it'll
something.
be about 1900 to the top of your cap.
So you happy with that?
Yeah, so
Wait, I wrote it down in case you forget.
Alright. That might be just about it for the day, eh? Your voice. Tools down. Tools down. Good solid day.
Well, at least for you guys. 6 p.m. and it's tools down. And with only a little daylight left, there's not much more our teams can do outdoors today. But Sarah and Banan haven't done much today at all, and they still don't really know what they need to do tomorrow.
These Jinkin A-line fences need to be done, so make sure the boys crack onto those first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
So they can go up, then you work backwards from there. He can do that.
Okay,
he can
yeah.
bring his edges down. He can do this. That gives you all of your height. And then you can start levelling off the lawn,
Yeah.
ready for the lawn. But without those, you can't do the lawn.
That is a lot of work and a lot of things I didn't factor in.
And watch your list in the morning.
Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. It's like week 1 all over again when you're learning the processes and doing things, and it seems pretty strict deadline-wise, and you have to get certain things done. So we've got two days of builders, including today, 1 day of papers, and a whole heck of manpower from Sarah and I, and it's overwhelming.
Each of the teams know how important the backyard will be to impress a potential buyer.
Think about from our planting.
And with only a few weeks left, the motivation to win is huge.
God, I wish I'd scored to go zeros for dinner rolls. Look at that house. Yeah. Kevin, it's your birthday. How's it been on the blog? A little bit stressed out about the stand-up comedy. Like, that's the only needy thing about this day. It's very thorny in my side. Very thorny in my side. Oh, you guys got the worst one. No one's funny when people are expecting you to be funny. I just think it's crap that someone gets taken out of the runner. Oh, I know. Who would you take out? Jeremy Helen. They've got the biggest backyard. They've got $5,000 worth of plants, and I've got $3,500 worth of lights. Yeah, Jeremy Helen's gonna be good. Like a shot, and it's we won't worry about it. But yeah, Jeremy Helen.
By the end of the week, one team will have the power to eliminate another from room reveal. And that makes the Block Stars Challenge winner a real threat.
We're into our 8th week now, and although it started late, there's a mad rush to the finish line. It is a game and a competition after all, and we'll all be climbing all over each other to ensure that we come out on top.
But with the first Block Stars performance tonight, anything could happen.
The fact of the matter is, we are the biggest threat this week.
Under my feet, I touch your hips, sway to the beat, I feel the urge. I'm
again if you like. Welcome to Open Mic Night at the Monte Cristo Room. We've set our contestants the most terrifying challenge of all time. Over the next 4 nights, they will have to perform in front of an audience.
I think people are expecting like it to be quite funny. That's the worry though, because they're like, you guys will be fine, you'll be fine. We're not going to be fine, that's the problem.
Now you need to know who'll be judging you, don't you? You're judging yourselves.
Again.
Yes, again.
It's like Dinner Wars all over again. We didn't swatch strategically in Dinner Wars. We did swatch strategically once for a room review. I think it's going to come bite us in the butt.
I'm planning on judging Sarah Manan and Kat and Jeremy very fairly. However, I might return the favour and give Brooke and Mitch a 0.
It just sucks because you put in all the effort thinking that you'll be judged by just a neutral person, but not. And you can pretty much expect that we're not going to win this one because strategy is going to come into play. As if there wasn't enough politics going on in the block already.
So please make some noise now for Kat and Jeremy.
Alright, lovely to see all these fine faces. Tonight's comedy sketch is an interpretation of some of the finest moments that we think have occurred on the block today. Hopefully this isn't shocking. Too shocking anyway.
In the freezer? Didn't you put it in the freezer? And you had one job! Milan! Wherefore art thou paradox, Milan? Deny thy sister, I shall profuse when of the wars of dinner.
But oh, Joseph, Mary, darn gosh thee, my mind beat unremembered to place upon thy cold stone of paddle pop in the freezer.
You haven't but one job, Milan! But one job! Such a shame.
Sarah, we are not at war, for the war began with Brooke and Mitch scoring below the belt. Actually just grew smooth. Like which one's me? You got it. Oh, there you go. I'll type that there.
You scored a 0. The house that is flush with cash.
We wanted $1,000 back. My dearest Brookie, babe. We're in character. We're in character. To score zeros or not to score zeros? That is the question.
Yes, the Mitch of Ham. We know what we are, but know now what we may be. And what may be is thee being saved for speaking untruth. And by speaking untruth commences the beginning of naughty.
But Brookie, Rose Thorn of House 4, those sisters totally took our money.
Is the 1,000 shillings of such high worth to us that we sacrifice the love of thy neighbour and possible chance of that totally sweet Honda for ye peasant's choice?
We don't have bulky.
I'm a big fan of like Jet Black, you know, like NWA, you know, and their use of the Oakland Raiders.
Hayden! Oh, ye Hayden! Where are you in the dead of this night?
I was right here, my love. In the isolation of the night, I enjoyed practicing NWA straight out of Compton on me harp.
NWA is my favourite on ye harp. I have but one burning question. Really, just how big are ye guns? If ye could ever be so obliging, may I see how many pushes from the floor ye can do in 1 minute? And
That's about it.
Fantastic effort, guys. That really did pass expectations.
well, back to stressful times. I think that Dinner Wars was probably the most stressful night on the block that I've had so far.
Pretty much just glad it's all over.
Yeah, now we can just concentrate on our front yard and just not have to think about this anymore. This has been really awful. It's been an awful day today.
So I guess next up, as decided by Jamie and Hayden, Brooke and Mitch and you naughty Marky. You better come up here and spin the wheel.
There's definitely a lot of pressure on us.
Yes, go and spin the wheel, and I'm thinking Dogby Circus. And it lands on circus.
So it's to be a circus act. Not that the last 7 weeks haven't been there, David Trick.
For me personally, performing at Open Mic Night is my worst fear ever. This is the worst challenge that could ever have been thrown at me.
So tomorrow night we'll have Brooke and Mitch with their circus act. One last round of applause for Kat and Jeremy and their comedic routine, which was Comedy Gold.
Something like this, with someone being taken out of running for a whole room reveal, it will definitely bring a bit of strategy out in some people. So I don't think it's really matters how good your performance is or how bad it was.
There's only one team that have voted strategically so far, so they're definitely capable of it.
We won't be voting strategically, no.
We will be voting strategically.
We won't be voting strategically.
One of us will be voting strategically. We're not going to strategically score, but we may arrange a bit of a coup.
Tomorrow at 7:30.
Oh.
Backyard, backhanders.
Hayden, I think we might just have to strike up a deal with you.
This could be the best move on the block this year.
Rehearsal blunders. And a Block Stars performance.
Yeah, the gap from the stage to the ground is pretty significant.
That's almost as memorable as the audience's response.
Let's see if Mitch and Brooke know how to play the game the way I know how to.